Hi gang, welcome back to Waxing On, St. Patrick's Week edition, Wednesday, and we're looking at a band that's one of Boston's favorite bands, the Dropkick Murphys. Now, we've talked about them a couple times before, and I'm just gonna, before I start talking about the albums or the music, just want to make a special announcement because I know some of you aren't watching this right to the end. You're just clicking by and that's it. So I want to get this out here for anybody that might be interested. St. Patrick's Week, Dropkick Murphys usually do a stand in Boston, number of concerts. This year we're looking at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway. They're there on the 16th, 17th, and 18th, as well as on the 19th, they're back at the House of Blues. Now last year we did the House of Blues concert, and I was able to stream it. It was great. This year, St. Patrick's Day, the 17th, Fenway sold out. And when I looked at tickets on their website, tickets run anywhere from, I'm going to say $60 US up into the hundreds. And this is just for general admission, standing room only. I mean, it's a massive crowd. But on the 17th, they are providing a live stream option, $17 US. I mean, you couldn't even pay for parking with that, right, man? And best seat in the house. If you're interested, take a look on their website. It'll lead you to tickets, $17 live stream. Now, just while we're talking about live stream, I've done this a few times. I went to a couple of concerts over the last year, and live concerts, yes, there's a certain excitement about being there. All the people, all the crowds, the energy in the room, it's exciting. But when I got time to watch the concert, I watched most of it on the Jumbotron. Right? I couldn't really see the people that well. I watched most of it on the Jumbotron. So why wouldn't I sit at home and watch it on the large screen and pay, $17 a ticket instead of paying $100 a ticket? It's just another option. And my daughter, she's in a wheelchair, went to the live concerts. After the second song, everybody's up dancing and carrying on, enjoying the music. All she sees are the butts of everybody sitting in front of her because now they're standing up for the whole show. So, I mean, at best, if she can see the Jumbotron even, that's what she gets to see. So for me, concert experience-wise, yeah, I love the live streams. Best seat in the house, best view. Other than being able to say you were actually in the room and saw it. And again, if I'm watching it on the Jumbotrons, what's the difference? Can't buy the swag. Well, that's true. I'll have to buy that online. But I just hope more artists think of this as an option. While you're selling tickets for the venue and having people on site, what about another option of a live stream to allow those that can't get to the venue, aren't close enough, haven't got the money to be able to afford a ticket, can't be out around crowds for health reasons now, COVID and the like. Why not live stream as an option for them? Something to think about. Anyways, next best thing to a live stream. Hey, I got the video. This was dropped off for me. All this week, the music we're using, they're discount bin or thrift store purchases. It's all out there. I can't imagine who in my neighborhood is buying Dropkick Murphys, but somebody did. On the road with the Dropkick Murphys. Now, this album's from quite a few years back. It's actually a whole history. We've got interviews, we've got background, we've got stories by the band. We've got 2002, the Boston St. Patrick's Day full concert. And if you go online, I was on YouTube the other day, they got a lot of full concerts they present on there. I think the House of Blues from last year was on there, but a lot from over the years. So you can get that concert experience right there on YouTube. They're glad to do that because they know they have so many fans that'll show up. They're providing something for the other fans that can't. Now, just a side story, the band's changed a lot over the years. It has quite a personnel change. The one person that stayed constant is Ken Casey, the bass player. And he was on one of the videos earlier talking about early days where he's a bass player, but he really doesn't know how to play bass. He doesn't read music of that. He had written or made marks on the back of the neck of his bass guitar so he knew where to put his fingers when he was playing. And one of the bands they were opening up for saw this, and they're joking about, hey, our opening act, he doesn't even know how to play music or read music. And yet still going strong. And I'll tell you, he's one of my favorites in the band, one of the great singers they've got, and songwriters. The band, been around since, 1996. Long run. You've seen movies set in the Boston area, they're probably on the soundtrack. They're out touring right now. And again, this big stand in Boston is a tradition. Chance to catch it live if you want on 17th. I won't go through all the songs because, again, unless you're a Murphy fan, you're not going to know a lot of these tunes. But on here we've got music videos for all of their songs. We've got rare footage, home videos, performances on the 2003 tour, live versions of some of the tracks. It's got everything. If you're just getting into them, want to know more about them, video is a great way to start in. If you just want to hear the band, go to YouTube. Book yourself in for a live stream this Friday and check it out. It's an unusual band. They call themselves Celtic Punk Band. Lots of guitars, lots of volume, lots of pounding drums, but they also have tin whistle, banjo, accordion, bagpipes. I know it sounds weird when you mix these together, but I tell you it works. And if you want to have some fun, want to listen to some very different music with a Celtic feel to it, check them out. Wednesday, Dropkick Murphys. Okay, we'll see you on Friday, and I've got a really special treat for you. Last week we looked at music of Leonard Cohen with all kinds of guest stars. We got a little different Celtic twist on this week, and I hope you join us Friday to wrap it up and kick off St. Patrick's Day. Till then, everybody, take care, stay safe, we'll see you on Friday.